Yes, good afternoon, Jesus. This is General Study. Today is Sunday, September 29th, 2019. Uh, this channel is dedicated to you, King Jesus. Do you plan on redefining the name throughout the course of this general study with you, King Jesus? And I humbly, King Jesus, thank you for your majesty, um, and all your 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 wonderfulness, my King. And I humbly wanted to read Proverbs 21, starting at verse 1. This is General Study. Today is Sunday, September the 29th. It says, "The king's heart is a stream of water in the hand of the Lord. He turns wherever he will." I'm sorry, I misread that. He turns it wherever he will. Verse 2, "Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the heart." To do righteousness and justice is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Verse 4, "Haughty eyes and a proud heart. The lamp of the wicked are set." Verses 5, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes to poverty." I misread that. Comes only to poverty. Verse 6, "The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a snare of death." Verse 7, "The violence of the wicked will sweep them away, because they refuse to do what is just." Verse 8, "The way of the guilty is crooked, but the conduct of the pure is upright." Verse 9, "It is better to live in a corner of the housetop than in a house shared with a quarrelsome wife." Verse 10, "The soul of the wicked desires evil. His neighbor finds no mercy in his eyes." Verse 11, "When a scoffer is punished, the simple becomes wise. When a wise man is instructed, he gains knowledge." Verse 12, "The righteous one observes the house of the wicked. He throws the wicked down to ruin." Verse 13, "Whoever closes his ear to the cry of the poor will himself call out and not be answered." Verse 14, "A gift in secret averts anger, and a concealed bribe strong wrath." Verses 15, "When justice is done, it is a joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers." Verse 16, "One who wanders from the way of good sense will rest in the assembly of the dead." Verse 17, "Whoever loves pleasure will be a poor man, He who loves wine and oil will not be rich. Verse 18. The wicked is a ransom for the righteous, and the traitor for the upright. Verse 19. It is better to live in a desert land than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman. Verse 20. Precious treasure and oil are in a wise man's dwelling, but a foolish man devours it. Verse 21. Whoever pursues righteousness and kindness will find life, righteousness, and honor. Verse 22. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and brings down the stronghold in which they trust. Verse 23. Whoever keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps himself out of trouble. Verse 24. Scoffer is the name of the arrogant, haughty man who acts with arrogant pride. Verse 25. The desire of the sluggard kills him, for his hands refuse to labor. That was page 543. My king. Today is Sunday, and I'm at about the 8-minute mark. I'm going to get this uploaded, King Jesus, and I'm going to come out with another video today, with more general study today. That was Proverbs 21, verses 1 through 25. And to anyone, or to the viewers viewing this, today is Sunday, September 29, 2019. I love you, King Jesus. I will return with more general study.